Good morning. Right, the weather today is looking bad. Back on the Golden Mile, but this time there'll be two of us because Les is here this morning, and this morning he'll be doing some filming as well. So it'll be his first time, so don't judge him on it. Because Brian, I know Brian's videoing has been bad in the past, so has mine. So just got to give him a chance and see how he gets on. But yes, there's two of us here this morning. We're on the Golden Mile. We also have the company of the usual bloody tractor going up and down the beach again. The tide, it's half an hour since high tide, and they're very high tide, so there'll be no wet sand this morning. I did actually come down here yesterday, and I was down here for an hour, but it got so busy on the beach I gave up. Right, here's the little bit of videoing I did yesterday. Okay, I've been here for a little while now, and I've got my first coin. It is a 5p piece. I suppose I really should put my gloves on. But yeah, my intention today was to come and do the wet sand, and look at this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an absolutely stunning day. It really is a beautiful morning, but it's yeah, the CTX isn't really, well, I don't think it's really for this dry sand. It picks up every little thing, and everything is deep, really deep. But it's found me my first coin, so that's another coin for the jar, a 5p piece. Okay, next coin is a 20p piece. Yeah, let's try and get this in the sun. There we go. Yep, 20p piece. The tide is actually going down quite rapidly, but it just seems to be an awful lot of people around this morning, and I hate detecting when there's a lot of people around. And no sign of Les either. So I'm kind of umming and ahhing about continuing. But anyway, let's crack on. It's another 20p piece. Okay, I'm going to do my first dive dig of the day. Now, I don't know too much about this CTX, but it's given me a signal of 1246. Now, I know nuggets, pound coins, are 1240. And I'm gathering by what I've found so far that the ring pulls are 1216. So this one was 1246, so I've got to give it a dig. Let's have a look. Oh. There we go, we have a third coin of the day. It's only 2p. It's the third coin of the day. Yep, 2p. Right, as you can see, it was 27p. This morning we already have a chap down here with us. As you can see behind me, there's the tractor. It keeps going up and down the bleeding beach. Hopefully loads and loads and loads of people won't turn up again like I did yesterday. That's why I stopped doing what I was doing. I was only here, as I say, I was back at home by about 6:10. Then I spoke to Les, and Les said he was definitely coming down this morning. So I knew yesterday morning he was coming down today. I'm hoping this tide does drop enough so I can get a bit of wet sand. I bought both machines with me today. Initially today I'm going to be using the Equinox. Yesterday I was using the CTX. That's the only machine I bought. Today I've got my CTX in my boat, so if the tide does drop off and we're still here, I'm going to try and get an hour or so's wet sand in as well. But right, that's enough waffle. I'll see you on the first hole. 23 signal. This one's a kind of a nice crisp one. Yeah, it's a kind of a nice crisp one. I know down here it doesn't necessarily mean anything. I can see green I think we have our first nugget of the day. It's an old one, it's been here a while. Just kicked it out. Yes, there we go. We have our first nugget of the day. This is the first coin I've dug up. So far I've had that bit of aluminium, a bottle cap which has given me a 25-26, and now a nice crisp 23. I get my first nugget of the day. It's another beautiful morning. It's a bit humid. Right up the beach here we have another fella. Les is down there. And the nugget is in my hand. And that's the most important thing. Right, see you on the next one.
Okay, we've got a target just here. Don't know if you can hear that. I'll see it. $12.40. Should be a nugget or a bottle cap. It's right on the surface, so take a see. Oh, there it is. It is. A nugget. Okay, I've got another, you can probably see it, on 1345 the numbers, on the E-track that is, and there it is there. Let's pick it up. That's a little car. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, that bloody tractor going up and down, it's dangerous. Comes up behind you, sort of thing. That's going to work with Les. See what we found. What you found?
One nugget.
Same here. I'm surprised you found one there actually, because we know when I just did that video you've just watched, this is the whole area I did, right behind Sea Life Adventure. I was trying to signal you don't do there because I've done that today. Well, I obviously missed the nugget. But yeah, my nugget has obviously been here a while.
Those are right at the top. Then another one down there, same numbers, and it come. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's been here a while, that one.
Yeah.
It's clearly a nugget.
I've just come this way to take the coat off and that's really.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. I've taken, still got my 27 pence in here from yesterday.
Oh.
But I'm going to add that little bit of footage.
Can't have that.
No, I'm going to add that little bit of footage because I filmed the three coins I dug up yesterday. I filmed them.
Tin along next week.
No, I filmed the coins I dug up yesterday, and I've still got them in my pouch. I didn't take them out. But I'm going to put that little bit of them 3 little clips of video at the beginning of this video, and I'll explain that. Well, I've already done that on the opening. I've explained that these are the coins I found yesterday. This is what I prepared earlier. Yeah. But yeah, I agree with it because it's a bit. And even though it looks cold, doesn't it, when you look around? But it's actually very humid, isn't it?
Yeah.
So other than nugget, nothing else. Just
load of ring pulls, bottle caps. Just going mad with bottle caps.
Yeah, I went down just above the shingle, down to the line you see where the tractor's turned around up there, just up there a little bit. So I've gone along the line, just turned around like this to come up the next line. As soon as I turned around, got my signal, that's where my nugget was, and I've come up about 4 more lines, and it's just bleeping away with bottle caps.
Up and going up and down.
So I might move down and poach, because that's where all the good stuff's coming up.
Yeah.
But in that video,
I was going to go that way.
There's nothing down that way. No. In the video where I found that £2.50 in that little area at the bottom, that was under the shingle. Right. So I'm waiting for that tide. It is dropping down quite quickly.
Yeah.
but it does tend to on these big tides. As it drops down, I'm just going to follow the tide down, and I reckon we'll get an hour on the wet at the end of this, because that is dropping down really quick. Yeah, so I reckon we should get an hour. That's why I bought the CTX that's in the boat.
If he ever gives up.
He's just flattening down the actual where the lump, because he don't do below the shingle, he just flattens down where the tide's pushed up into that lump. So he'll go up and down there a couple of times just to flatten that off, and then he'll bugger off. He did the same thing yesterday. But when he went yesterday, everyone turned up in his poxy car park. The beach just flooded with people at like 6 o'clock in the morning, so I thought, no, I don't like doing it when there's loads of people about, so I just gave up.
Nah.
I went home, but I don't think that happened this morning, looking at this sky.
No, it'll turn people off coming out early anyway.
Yeah. But it's a nuisance, and it's dangerous, because he's looking backwards, he ain't looking where he's going, he's just... Hey look, he's just looking backwards, look, making sure he's on the right line. And the fact is, old Ranjit Patel and that were walking down here a little while ago, he'd probably mow them down. We'll probably detect their rings are still on their fingers later. They've been squished down in the sand. Yeah, so he's just levelling off the actual. He's just levelling off the actual line of the shingle. Look, it just makes it better for us to detect on. Because until recently, I've been avoiding that. I've always done this stuff at the top, and then I've always just walked over that and done the stuff underneath.
Ring pulls though, I think.
Yeah.
Ring pulls.
But I did that. I found that double nugget in it, didn't I, at the top there?
Let's do it, I reckon. Right, I'm going to push down ditch it.
I'm just going to let him roll the field first, and then I'm going to crack on. All right, let's crack on.
Just had a signal down there. I don't know if you can see that bottle cap there. Down there, but next to it was a 2p piece. There you go. I think it's a bit blown though.
Alright, it's time to go back to the car and change the machine. Yeah. Not finding anything at all today on the dry sand, so the CTX is coming out.
Okay, just down here I've got a, looks like it's been here a while, a 20p. Bit better, or two anyway.
Okay, I'm out with the CTX now, because I've had absolutely no luck at all with the Equinox this morning. But I found a pirate, eyes only. Now all I need to do is find his treasure. The tide is getting really low now. We've still got a way to go. I mean, you get this far in, which is where I am now, and you're already up to the top of your boots. So it's still going to take a while to go out, but I am ready. The time is well, we've just got just under 2 hours left, so I reckon it will be an hour. I reckon it'll be an hour on the wet sand, because the dry sand, where we are anyway, we just literally just to the side of the Sea Life Adventure. The beach here is quite slow. Well, I say quite slow going, it's very, very, very slow going. When I spoke to Les, he'd had a pound coin, a 20p piece, I think he said, and a penny. The bit of beach I've wanted to go on, there's another fella doing that today, he's up there. And we've noticed recently there's another fella down the other way. So there's a few of us down here this morning. Alright, let's hope this little fella brings me some luck, and hopefully I'll be able to find his treasure.
Took a while to find it, but turns out to be a penny.
I think if I'd done one more line I would have found that. Because I stopped up here because you were coming along.
There you go.
So I stopped, I did this last line.
You can have it if you want, it's only a penny.
I
I'll let you have it.
I'm sticking under the... Okay, I've just dug my first hole with the CTX and it's a coin. And it is a 1p piece. And that gave a signal of 11.43. I didn't think any coins come out under the 12s, but as I say, I'm no expert with the CTX and I'm still only learning it because I don't really bring it out. It's too heavy to use with that harness. Well, I thought I've only got like an hour and 3/4 left. I thought I'd grin and bear it. But this is the first signal with the CTX. Been out for 2 hours and just said that £1 coin, which you saw. I mean, that was literally 15 minutes after I started, so it'd have been about 5:20. The time now is about 7:10. Yeah, and here we go, a 1p piece.
Okay, another signal. I've changed my settings. I've moved down onto the shingle and the wet as the tide's going out. I've opened the screen right up, moved my sensitivity up. This signal come up as a 35, 44, 45, which I know is usually a now or something, or a 2p. Gave it a dig and there it is. Onwards and upwards, or downwards as the case may be.
Next signal with a CTX is a bit of bling. Quite a nice bit of bling as well. Not sure exactly what it is. It's all sparkly and things. I just think it's a junker, but yeah, I have no idea what that is. Anyone know? I think it's a bit of junk though. Pretty, but a bit of junk.
Okay, another signal worth filming. You can probably see it just there. 13.44 I think it's come up, or 45. Another penny. Not going to get far on that. But there you go.
With the CTX, it's a coin, and looks like a 5p piece. Yeah, I'd say it's a 5p piece. It's just one that's been here a while. Yeah, I'd say it's a 5. Looks like it anyway. I'll clean it up when I get home, but yeah, that's the next coin with the CTX. I don't think it's due simply to the CTX. I think it's just because I've moved further up the beach to where I was finding the coins last time. In fact, where I found that 27p yesterday. So, but anyway, next signal. What I'm almost sure is a 5p piece.
Okay, got a couple of signals here. 1240s. So they could be pound coins, nuggets, or they could be, oh it is, there you go, that's a nugget. But I've also got another signal in the hole still. There's one nugget. Just check the round there. So I think there's more. Could be wrong. Let's just have a go with the detector. Maybe the spade. Yeah, there's another signal there. I'm not used to the camera as well. Right. Yeah, it's just on the top here. Lost it now. There we go. And there it is. 2 nuggets. Not a double nugget, unfortunately, but there it is. Little pocket spill. Great. Well, just checking around that hole. There's the hole. I just found those 2 nuggets in, just up here. Put me pinpoint on. There's another signal right on the surface. Or was. Lost it now. Got this one. Alright, let's just have a dig and I'll find it. Yeah, it was a little bit deeper than I thought it was going to be. It's out anyway. Oh, there it is. I can see it. There's another nugget. That's £3 out of this little bit here. Have to go around the whole area around here in a circle, I think. I've also changed my, when I come down onto the wet, I changed the tones to 4-tones. I usually use 2-tone ferrous, but I'm on 4-tone ferrous, and out on the mud I usually use multi, on the E-track that is. Right, let's see if we can find some more nuggets.
Right, I'm on the wet sand, second hole, and oh, it only is. Look at that little beauty. No hallmark though, so I think it's just a stainless steel job, but look at it. What a beautiful ring. What a beauty. If that fits me, I might keep it. That is a beauty. Oh, well, that's made it worthwhile. I don't think there's a hallmark in it. No, it's not hallmarked. It's a beauty, look at it. Second dig in the wet.
If you can see the size of that hole, getting all sorts of signals coming out of it, and ended up with a penny for all my efforts. And it's just, if you look, that's where I found the £3 coins over there. So I'm working out in a big circle, just work round it. You usually pick up something else, but hopefully a bit more than a penny. Alright, onwards and upwards.
So has produced a penny. I'm not surprised I'm finding pennies here because I'm just below that strip here where I was finding all the pennies before. So I'm not surprised at all to be finding a penny. I'm just chuffed to bits with that ring, even though it's not valuable. I don't think it's valuable anyway. I'll have to take it in and get it assessed by somebody. But yeah, today's got better. I mean, if it's not valuable, I'll keep it because I actually quite like it. But anyway, another penny. Right, next coin. It's a 10p. Don't find many of these. I'm right under this jetty thing here, behind the shop, and just up in front of me here was where I found that that jar of honey or Vaseline or whatever it was, and that double nugget in the shingle. So it gives you a rough idea of where I am. But there you go, 10p. Literally just found out 10p, and I've got an eyes only find which I think is 2p. Didn't even wave the detector over this. Yeah, 2p. Another 2p. There we go. 2p please. Alright, I have another coin. And it looks like we're back to the pennies. Yes, we are. Yep, we're back to the pennies again. Right, I've got this jetty in front of me. And this jetty behind me. I'm just doing at the moment, I'm on my second line back. I've started here, as you can see by a few of my holes, walked down to the jetty, and then I've walked back to here, and I've got to walk out this way, just cover this area today. I think I might do a little bit the other side of the jetty if I've got time. But after having seen that film with all them people in the water, this is where they were. And I've already had a ring, so let's keep going. Have another coin. Yes, I do. And it's another 2p. This is all going to be low denomination today, I think. Oh no, it's not a 2p. It's another 10p. Really don't find that many of these. Which way up does it go? Where's their head? Yeah, well, I think it's a 10p, but again, it'll need cleaning, so we'll have a look at that in the roundup. I'm sure it's a 10p piece. Can't really tell at the moment. Alright, let's keep going, time's running out. Right, this one's giving 12.45 on the numbers. So I thought I'd do a live dig. Alright, it's in there. I'm just kind of hoping it isn't that yellow round thing I can see there. No, it isn't good. Ah, it's a coin. And it's another penny. Alright, there we go, another penny. Next coin is doing what this particular type of coin normally does. I got the signal, looked down, and there it was. A 50p piece. It's amazing how many times this has happened to me with 50p pieces. But yep, there we go. 50p. Right next to where that 50p was. Literally, 50p come out of a little bit of water here. We've got a 12.46 signal here, so it's possibly only another copper coin. It is hard work digging in this though. Oh, at least it's out on the first dig. Alright, let's see what we can see in here. And it is. It's another 2p. Yep, Queen Elizabeth. There you go. 2p. Quite clearly a coin still, because I went over it again. This was only giving an 11.22, so I didn't bother filming it. I should have done really, because it's exactly the same place as that 50 and the 2p. But 20p piece. My day is complete now. I can't have a day without getting one of these things. But while the camera's still on, let's give it another go over, just in case the coin spill continues. No, that's it. I got 72p out of that hole. Welcome to the roundup. This is all the stuff I found today. I haven't put the 27p in that I found last time. It's just 27p. Right, we'll start off with this one. It's a penny, which I've cleaned this particular one with a Dremel. It gives you, so you can see what the coin is. It's a 1p. I've got 4 of those. Then we've got a 5p. There's 5 English pence. So you can see that on there. Well, I've got only one of those. And then 2p. see these all the time. I've got 3 of those. And we've got a 10 pence. Now I don't really find these that often. There you go, 10 English pence. I haven't cleaned the other side of these, by the way. I just thought I'd show you, just cheating a bit. I haven't done that. I've got 2 of those. Then the coin that I find more than any other, the English 20 pence piece. Quite clearly see that on there. Alright then, though I said before I don't really find that many of these, since I said that I've been finding a lot of them. This is a 50 pence piece. Then I have the first coin I found, which is absolutely shot. It's a £1 coin, or the nugget. There you go, £1 coin. All this is obviously the pirate's treasure, which I showed you on the video, which you can see there. Alright, next thing I had was this bit of bling. I still don't actually know what it is. Is it a clip-on earring or what? I don't know. It's obviously a child's thing or something, and I don't think there's any hallmarks or anything on it. I haven't really looked at the moment, but yeah, it's just a bit of rubbish. Then I had this interesting thing. Obviously ammunition. And it clearly says on the end there that it's gun. It says something about a gun. And it is still unfired. So I don't know too much about that. Anyone that knows anything about ammunition, they might know more than me what that is. And then my find of the day, which I absolutely love this. Look at this little beauty. And I don't know anything at all about this. All I know is it's not hallmarked, but it definitely looks like gold inlay there to me. I don't know about to anyone else, but it definitely looks gold to me. But there's no hallmark, so it could just be stainless steel. It's got a bit of weight to it, but it's a beautiful, beautiful ring. And if it's not worth anything, then I'm going to keep it, because I actually quite like it. It's by far the best ring I've found, like looks wise. But there you go. Right, well, that's the end of another session. I'm just going to keep this short because this video is going to be extremely long as it is. Yeah, not a bad day. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 coins, unlucky for some. Bit of ammunition, a little bit of bling, and a ring. And there it is. It's cool. Yep, there it is. Very nice ring. Right, so as I say, that's it for another day. I've got 2 more days off after today, and I don't want to waste them. I do want to get out on at least one more occasion. It'll just be me though. It'll just be a bit of dry sand, probably only a couple of hours. I want to possibly hit the what's it called, Ocean Beach. Just do a bit of dry work there and see what happens. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. There'll be many, many more to come, hopefully, if we reach our estimated subscribers. So please, if this video interested you or you enjoyed it or whatever, and you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing, share it. I'd like to get as many people to see these as possible. And I'll see you again soon. So until then, bye bye for now.